If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a defense that you can be using. It's going to be part of the defensive scheme that's in the membership section. We have a bunch of plays in here that we use right now. This is going to be out of the Kansas City Chiefs defensive playbook. And I'm going to show you guys how to play against wide receivers like Tyreek Hill. You probably want to come to a cover 3 defense a lot more than not. However, you can blend this in with cover 2 man, right? To give your opponent to where he doesn't know what you're doing and then try to catch him slipping. Because what's going to happen in your gameplays is if you're running a cover 2 and they have Tyreek Hill on the outside, they're going to try to get by your soft squats and stuff like that. So you can try to fake it to bait your opponents to try to throw deep over the right side, and then you can have someone coming over. So today we're going to talk about the cover 3 cloud show 2. Now the way cover 3 cloud works is you have one side of the formation playing a cover 2 look. So you have a jam and bell corner on the right side of the screen, and it shows cover 2 to your opponent. So what for this one right here, we want to go ahead and make sure defensive play call is on. And being that they may throw a flat route, we want to go ahead and drop these flats to about 5. You could go 10, but I would recommend 5 to start right now. As far as the cloud flats, it actually reset. Interesting. So you can run flats to 5, or you can run curl flats to 5. I would recommend doing curl flats to 5 and then leaving your flats the way they are for now, just in this play right here. So making sure auto flip is on, and we're going to pick cover 3 cloud show 2. Let me show you guys against the Tyreek Hills. We'll do verticals because it's a very good offensive play to run versus cover 3, and I'll show you how to defend it out of cover 3. So we'll knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so the jam and bell technique is going to come from your left side. It always tries to focus on the #1 receiver that is on the team. And on the Dolphins, it's obviously going to be Tyreek Hill. That's who they're going to be looking for on the street. That's who they're going to have on the solo side of the field every single time. So the way it works is he tries to get in front of the receiver, maybe bump him. I don't know if he's going to bump him. He's supposed to bump him in real game situations. However, this is EA, this is Madden. Take it for what it is, you know what I mean? So let's let the play snap and then see if he does actually bump him and jam him up to get him thrown off his route. We'll go ahead and take a look now. He doesn't. He should. He's just letting him go by. Okay, so in the real NFL, you get what, 5 yards, bumping, whatever. So the receiver's probably going to play inside that and give a quick bump so he can't get him on a streak that way where he got us clammed up right there. Okay, so now that we know that, what do we want to do? Well, if we want to stop him from what he's doing, we're going to need to shade over the top on our defense. So wire or triangle, selecting right stick up for over the top. What this is going to do 2 things. If you plan on playing the hook curl will play on top of his zone. However, this is a vertical route, so your inside receiver on the offense, your second receiver, on the trip side, he's going to get behind it eventually, but you can shade over the top to try to alleviate some of that and maybe move him out a little bit. However, doesn't always work. We shaded over the top on the cloud flat. What I want to do is you could try to press him, but I wouldn't. Not a Tyreek Hill. I wouldn't press him. He kind of hits him. The hook curl's kind of getting there. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. That's not typically how you're going to want to run the cover 3 cloud. However, so the idea is to jam up this receiver and then fake cover 2, and then this deep zone comes and helps out over the top to try to get a pick or something like that to force your opponent into thinking you were running cover 2. However, this is Madden, so what we want to do is actually move Thompson a little bit like this. Okay, so when you're running a cover 3 cloud, I would recommend moving him out a little bit more. And now let's talk about everything that you can do to slow the play down. So we have the curl flat, we got him to 5. So let's see what the curl flat is doing on this in route right here. Let's watch the running back. Boom. Okay, the curl flat's doing exactly what I wanted to if I lead him. And that's the pick we're talking about right there, over the top in that cover 3 cloud. That's exactly what I mean, trying to send help over the top. Now, it plays a little bit better than the actual deep half for some reason, and the cover 3 cloud is a lot better. So remember, you always want your cover 2 side to the left side, to your #1 receiver is what I mean. Okay, so if Tyreek Hill goes to the right, I'm flipping the damn play and I'm going to the right with him. Okay, because we want to try to trick your opponent. Okay, let's talk about the setup right now and what we want to do. Now, we can leave the play stock, shade up, and then shade outside, wire triangle. Next thing we want to do is we want to take these inside, these guys right here, we want to man them up to the receiver. So Collins is going to go on RB, Simmons is going to go on A, like this. Okay, so since we shaded over the top, now we can pick, where do we want to shade? We want to shade outside, okay? So we can pick up anything inside. So what this is going to do is going to leave the running back to my priority is going to be the running back. Any flat route or drag that's coming this way that's getting open. So over the middle, running back, and I'll only go as far as here because I know my curl flat's sitting 5, no point in me going way over there. So, and then I'll just jump back with my user, okay? So the next thing you want to do is you want to get the bonus for contains. And what I mean by bonus is if I contain, right, and I spread the line out or whatever, sometimes it does, just depends on the alignment. What I mean by the bonus is once the quarterback moves left or right, like takes a step away from the pocket from a straight line, they disengage automatically. And that's where your crazy pass rush is coming from this year, is the contains actually disengaging really fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and let him snap the ball. We got the curl flats 5. We got Tyreek Hill. We want to move this guy over a little bit just to help out, get there a little bit quicker. And then let's see how this plays out. I would imagine his only read is going to be his running back. Maybe someone inside. Follow the running back. Boom. He's throwing it back to Tyreek Hill. And he's going to throw picks, okay? He's going to throw picks. So using the cover 3 cloud to face people like Tyreek Hill is going to be more beneficial than not with these plays. So now we took the cover 3 beater away, which is going to be this route. Typically, that's what happens in the cover 3 is this receiver will get behind in a verticals route up the seam, trying to get over the top. I throw this route a lot because people just don't do it. You know what I mean? I have the curl flat set to 5, so now I know he's going to play low. Now, if they hit you with a flood concept to the right, that's when you move into the Mabel. Okay, so let's just assume they did. And what I mean by Mabel is we want to go ahead and make sure that, let's choose new play. We'll come back to it. You can run a Mabel. So if you can go from guarding verticals to guarding flood concepts with the same play. So remember, cover 3 cloud, it should auto flip. Let's go ahead and run. Do they have something there? Actually, you know what? I messed up. Let's do this over. You have to change your zone drops, okay? Remember this. The zone drops are going to be key. So we want to go ahead and change the curl flats to 5, these guys to 15 or 20, like this. And then we want to run cover 3 cloud show too. Remember, you can do all this. It's not hard. And let's just put, they don't really have good plays in here. Let's just pick PA slot under, okay? It's got an out route with a streak. That's a clear out route. Okay, so we have our curl flat set to 5. We can go ahead and put Simmons. Which way does he go? Okay, he goes here like this. Put this guy back on his curl flat. So we have Simmons going over here, and then we can man up the inside guy, and then all we have to do is contain, watch the inside. So we have our curl flat set to 5, our cloud flat going 25. He's going to get in the way of the seam in case it is a vertical route. He'll actually get in the way. We want to shade over the top so he takes an upward move toward his zone instead of a lower move toward the zone. You know what I mean? Because that seam route will get open. What we have to do is watch the running back and tight end when they crisscross patterns pretty much. And the cloud flat over here is on your left side. He's going to drop back too. Remember to always bring the safety over in the cover 3 cloud, And then like I said, it just depends right here. This guy right here, this is the one I want. I could have had to pick. I don't know why I didn't hold Y. So that's what I will do with my user. That's how it will work. Okay, so one more time, we'll go ahead and put Simmons over here, put him on a cloud flat. We may have to do this backwards to where Thompson plays the cloud flat and then he plays the curl flat because it would just make more sense. We want to man up to RB. You can man up to RB as well. Don't forget, like this, spread the D line. They move, bring this guy over, and you're ready to go with this cover 3 cloud, man. I'm telling you guys, stuff is amazing. Like this. Watch down low. We have people there. He actually found a weak spot of our zone because we probably use Simmons. So let's go ahead and shade down, shade up, and then put Simmons in the curl. Man up RB like this. Or you can man up the tight end. It doesn't matter. You can man up anyone with that guy. Okay? But you have to watch the rest of the field yourself. Move this guy over and just things like this. Go ahead and snap the ball. Come here. He's boxed up. Everything's clamped up. Wait, what? Wait, okay, I'm about to say, he run into the same player? So you guys can see what we did there. So it'd be probably more beneficial to put this guy in the cloud so he drops outside the numbers, because the curl flat was dropping inside the numbers, which is strange because the dollars are actually playing the way I thought they would play. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. The cloud flat should always go behind the numbers, but when you send a linebacker to do it, he plays inside the numbers. So this is more beneficial. We're right here with the out route. We have our curl flat set to 5. Anybody coming over here, we manned up the guy, well, who do we man up? Okay, this guy got manned up this way. The tight end got cooked, and I was waiting, running back or whatever. And then this whatever Tyreek Hill was doing, he was going to get clamped up anyway because of the way these defenders are playing. So just to give you guys insight in the cover 3 cloud, make sure you drop a like. You want the full scheme with everything else, the blitzes and all that. It's in the membership section. Make sure you join today. Love you guys.